This is a KOCO 5 First Alert Weather Severe Weather Update.
It is currently 2:05 on this Monday afternoon, a day that is going to have a tremendous amount of severe weather threats. Our crews are out. We are watching it closely for you out across central and western Oklahoma. In the last couple of minutes here, our very first severe thunderstorm warning has just gone up here. Now, this is going to be in Kansas near Dodge City, not moving towards Oklahoma, but you can see here storms are going to begin to backbuild down into far northwestern Oklahoma over the next couple of hours. So this right here is the very start of what is going to be a very active afternoon. Let me show you the latest right now with our severe weather watches that we have in play here. So just got a message from the Storm Prediction Center and the National Weather Service. They will be issuing a PDS tornado watch until 11 o'clock. It hasn't gone out yet. There it is. Literally just went out just seconds ago. So our PDS tornado watch is now in effect until 11 o'clock. It includes basically all of the KOCO 5 viewing area here for central western Oklahoma. Now, Hughes County, you're not included in this watch, but there will likely be a watch that will be issued a little bit later. Again, this is a PDS. PDS stands for particularly dangerous situation. The last time we had one of these issued was about 9 days ago. That was last Saturday when we had that threat there. So again, this was where the original watch, again, this is where I had highlighted where the first watch would be. So it was just issued just seconds ago live there on TV. So high risk for severe weather remains in effect for all of the OKC Metro, Enid, Stillwater, Ponca City, and out to the west. We haven't seen a setup like this and a high risk for severe weather in about 5 years. It has been a little while here, but this can be a very late night of severe weather threats here. Our tornado index is also the highest it has been in about 5 years. We have it listed at a 10. That is very high for the OKC Metro, Guthrie, Stillwater, Ponca City, out across western Oklahoma. Our crews are out. You can see the skies. They are clearing out in western Oklahoma. And I want to emphasize that while the threat for severe weather is absolutely going to be there in the high risk, it's also going to be there basically across the entire state. The entire state has a threat. So I know a lot of times we want to focus our attention on the high risk zone, but look, you're still in a moderate threat for severe weather from Woodward, Sealing, Clinton to Hobart, down to Pauls Valley, Seminole, up towards Tulsa, and then down towards southern Oklahoma. You're certainly in a threat there as well. Your tornado index is at a 6. So we all have a risk here. The threat for winds up to 80 miles per hour and some big time hail and the strongest of storms can certainly be expected as we basically go into the evening here. So let me show you the newest timeline. This just came in here just moments ago. So we are going to see a couple cells begin to bubble up here from Medford towards Enid. We have storm chaser Derek Klein watching those, and a few other cells are going to develop from El Reno down to Chickasha. Now, these are going to not be nearly as intense as this line that we see developing here out across western Oklahoma, about 5 o'clock from Alva to Woodward and down towards Sealing here. Otherwise, by 6 o'clock, Medford stretching down towards Elk City. All of these storms here will have the threat of being tornado warned. So if you're asking, when am I going to have a tornado warning? It's going to come with this line right here for Clinton, Watauga, Fairview, Medford by 7 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, it's Ponca City, Perry, Enid, Watauga coming into Kingfisher. And then by 9 o'clock, it's going to be just north of OKC here, but it's still back building out towards Watauga, Kingfisher, Guthrie, Stillwater. Now watch what happens between about 10 and 11 o'clock. All of a sudden, storms are going to rapidly develop right over the metro. And as these strong southerly winds are going to be coming in here, these storms are going to rotate. And this is why we have a high risk for severe weather, because of this low-level jet that's going to just be fueling the inflow into these cells to make them rotate. So again, about 11 o'clock to midnight from the metro down towards Chickasha, Pauls Valley, and then coming into Seminole and Holdenville by about 2 o'clock. And again, there will be another watch that will be issued as you go into eastern Oklahoma. Okay, let me zoom into the metro here just to give you an idea. Again, we'll get some pop-up showers. We'll have to watch these right around 5 o'clock. They don't look to be too intense here from Moore up towards Midwest City, and they're going to fizzle out. Then we'll go through a bit of a lull, and then we'll start to watch our next round of storms come in here. And so we'll see one cell bubble up here between Choctaw and Luther by 7 o'clock. That one's going to have at least a threat of being quite significant, making its way up towards Chandler here. And then here comes our storms at about 9 o'clock out across southern Kingfisher, coming in towards Okarche, Piedmont by 10 o'clock, very close to Edmond. And then storms really begin to develop between about 10 o'clock, right as these storms are coming into the metro. Piedmont down towards Anadarko and Chickasha. For Edmond, it's 10:30, Bethany, Yukon as well. This is when we're most likely to have tornado warnings issued tonight and some pretty intense hailstorms coming in as well. Right around 11 o'clock from Luther to Edmond, Oklahoma City, down towards Blanchard, Newcastle, Moore. Intense cells still going on here right before midnight from Midwest City east of Choctaw, going into Chandler, and then Shawnee, Bethel, Acres, and continuing to move to the east here. So let me just break down what we are watching. Again, timeline, storms will form as early as 6 o'clock. For the metro, I would say, look, be home by 6 o'clock here, just to be safe. Again, I know that it may not be until a couple hours after that, but the last thing you want to be doing is driving home and you see storms coming right at you here. So you want to give yourself plenty of time to drive carefully, not in a rush, and these intense cells will last until 2 o'clock. Our crews are out all across western and central Oklahoma. I get it. Today's a day that you really count on important, accurate information. We are here to deliver you all of that, and we'll continue to watch it closely. Right now, we're about 1 to 1.5 hours away from a very first thunderstorm developing out across far western and northwestern Oklahoma. Keep it with KOCO 5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.